Hello guys, welcome to Headset VR, welcome also to The Last Taxi. On PC, I'm using a Quest 2 headset with a link cable to obviously the PC. Look at this taxi. Oh, I could feel its exhaust pipes. Whoa. Oh, sorry, I don't know where I am. Right, so this is The Last Taxi. It came out only yesterday, but now I have noticed quite a poor showing of videos, reviews and general kind of like showing people what's going on in The Last Taxi. So hence why you've seen last night's video. Well, it was recorded last night and I'm going to do this one again today. Now I'm not going to do a live feed because, well, just haven't got time. Oh, I think the taxi looks like it's a bit... Oh, never mind. Anyway, if you want to see what's what, I'm just going to play on, assuming everyone has watched the intro. Because you get a little intro, and I'm not going to go through it all again because, well, we just want to see some gameplay. So, place the tablet. It's not... Oh, got a headache. Not that kind of tablet. Slap it down there. New license. Tuck it in there. Oh, and the desk is a bit too far away, so bring it over here and then lock it. Oh, I've done that again. In you go. Yep, scan that. Scan complete, thanks. Analyze. New controls acquired, woohoo! Now, I did touch on this yesterday, but then I hadn't got a clue how to fucking save it. Then I figured out, you just turn it off. But there isn't really, so I must say, my first point out, a couple of the flaws. Okay, so when you start up the game, it does seem a bit glitchy, and then it'll come up The Last Taxi on screen. Now, I've not recorded this because people who might have epilepsy, that's the one, it might cause some issues. I mean, for me, it felt like I was in a bit of a disco dancing, but, you know, I'm not going to take the piss out of people, but the lights are flashing a little bit. Then it comes up. So there was initially a day one patch. But I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, other than that, you know, it might look a little bit retro. It looks a little bit old. But there aren't any interactive menus. So the only thing you can do in the menu is change the volume. You know, I've got volume on my keyboard I can change. I don't really need volume, so that's one little criticism. But also, we could do with a few more options. They do seem quite limited, but hey, I appreciate these guys are, you know, a new developer of, well, maybe they're not. I've not seen anything from them before, but it's a new game. All games are a little bit bouncy when they kind of come out as such. So, you know, those are some of the negative points. You know, yeah, okay, so maybe the graphics look a little bit kind of like Monkey Island-ish, but hey, that's the point, you know. It's meant to look a little bit kind of retro-ish. It doesn't matter whether it looks like, you know, cyberpunk or something absolutely amazing. It doesn't need to be an oil painting, but it needs to have a bit of soul. And, apart from what you can see, let's hope it's not an soul. And it's got a bit of depth to it, a bit of character, and I think it has got that. Now, it's completely unique. You've never played a game before where you drive around in a taxi. Well, at least I haven't anyway. And yesterday I showed the first ever gameplay, and you go through like your licenses. I think there's 6 levels of license. We got to level 2. But as I said yesterday, there is a little bit of a story to this. So it's... Don't think about, hey, I can't shoot no one. Hey, I can't punch no one. I'm not being chased by a monster. I can't even drive the car. It doesn't matter. What matters is you interact with your passengers, get a bit of story going, a few morality issues. It can change the way the setting is. So there's a guy yesterday talking about development of buildings. I encourage him to develop and, you know, things change. So... like I say, stick with it. Don't do what some of the people have done with the Steam reviews. Play for 0.2 of an hour and then just go, nah, refunded, it's shit. Because, what do you know? You know, you don't know nothing. You've not given it a chance to shine. So, I'm giving it a chance to shine. Hopefully I'm not wasting £20. but we're going to find out. So we've got some new controls. So I've got a couple of new levels. I got up a couple of levels. So I've mentioned about the criticisms. Well, what I feel people are complaining about. Now we're going to have some fun and we're going to get some cab fares. Let's go. Pick a control. Let's go for the radio. Yep, you can have a radio or you can have a cargo extractor. Let's have some tunes. Oh yeah, mama. Let's go for some kung fu. Oh, I am the tiger. No. Okay. Let's just carry on and press play. Oh. Oh, okay, so these are my bills. Recording disc. Yeah, it costs you to grass people up and you don't get nothing for it. Debris collision. Who's Debris? Oh, never mind. Vial. No, that's just rude. I think it's actually a quite nice taxi. I don't think it's vile. But hey, we'll pay for it. Not a problem. Anyway, so what are some of these messages? Robo pets help tackle PTSD. That's great. I think I'll have to get one. Not that I have PTSD, but you know, you get a few other little options here. You get the news. You get requirements for your next license. So yeah, I'll be honest, it is quite basic. You know, your stats, credits earned, expenses. So you are making it's a bit of a business, you know. What you got there? Oh yeah, we've just looked at that one. Oh, and then all the licenses. I've picked up somebody's business card. No, it wasn't a prostitute. Go away. Call me for blowjob, baby. And you know, a few other statistics. Other than that, let's start your shift. Come on. Oh, okay. So now we can choose a different area. So I can either go back to the original one, or we can go to the Southern Sea. Let's go for a swim. Hope you've got your bucket and spade. Let's go. We're just going to pick somewhere random, and then I'm going to finger it. Pick up a tablet. Oh. Right, so okay, like I say, the graphics aren't exactly, you know, like in Cyberpunk, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and it seems the car's a bit far away, so let's chuck that there. Oh, and rather than punching me desk, which is what seems to happen, you can move it forward. Oh, not far enough. Come on, I want a bit further. No, maybe not. Okay, so I'm going to end up punching my desk, I think. Can I? Oh, no. Oh, this is a bit of a nuisance. So that is another nuisance. That I can't move this further back. So there's the edge of the chair in seated mode. But then here is my computer desk. My computer terror. So I can't reach that without punching it. So maybe if I just... Can I pull it even further back? No. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck there. I can actually reach those things. That's a shield. That's your horn. The wipers. Oh, I've not really needed that for anything yet. But we're just going to go with it and see what happens. Oh. What the fuck's that? It's a box. Oh, I see. So we're taking cargo while we're in. But I'm in a taxi, and that can go. It says it cargo. No, never mind. Oh, it's kind of Blade Runner-esque cars coming up in front of me. Move! Oh, it's a toll. Oh, okay. Ah! Told you so. Wow, the toll's more expensive here. It's, I don't know where this box is going. Maybe somebody's moving house, or maybe it's even perhaps a dead body of some sort. Oh, I need my shield. Oh. Yep, you use your shield to protect yourself from falling debris. And it does tell you the arrow is pointing up. You also have battery there, which steals your blood. If it runs out, then you need to fill another one from here. Or also, if you've got a criminal in the back, you can use this tape recorder, chuck it in here, press the red button, and start recording to drop them in the shit. Now that does cost you 100 whatever credits or currency we're using. Well, disco dancing. Whoa. Okay. Don't know where we are here, but now we're at the scrapyard. Oh. Is that World of Mechs over there? Don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is where we started originally. I think. Scrappies. Oh. I wonder if we'll get Scooby-Doo's over there. I don't know. Passenger summary. Well, I wasn't really interested in transporting fucking cargo. I want to transport people. So, it's this person here. Come on then. In your pocket.
That laser did more damage than I thought. Oh, I was hoping it was a nick.
What's that
but
you've
that's
got
pretty
there?
deep. It's all... okay. Focus. Focus.
Yep, focus.
All I have to do is get the package to them. That'll fix everything. If it's in their hands, then they'll know what to do. It's not important. I'll be fine, I think. I took a good hit last spring with the reclaimers. This is a scratch compared to that. All you have to know is that there are people after me. I've managed to lose them for the moment, but they'll find us soon enough.
Oh, thanks.
They'll do anything to get their hands on this package. What? No! Don't! No one can know I'm here. Ah!
Okay.
No reports, no communications, nothing traceable. Well, I work for the government. Or, I used to. I used to believe in the whole message of unified strength and freedom through ordinance. Liz and I relied on them. Oh!
Oh.
But now I'm betraying them. The government assigned me to go undercover at the Ortis commune. The cult has their hands on something they weren't supposed to have. It was my task to retrieve it and hand it back to the government.
Okay.
Well, yes. I did manage to retrieve it by pretending to be an Ortis member. Everyone, including Ortis, wants to use it
Really?
to further their own cause.
Okay. Oh, we need shields. Oh. I'm gonna get damaged. Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna be in trouble.
I'm surprised you haven't heard about them. The Ortis commune is a community who moved away from the city to live in what they consider a better life.
Okay.
They think that humanity has become too reliant on technology.
Oh.
So they're trying to live a simpler life.
I forgot to press the horn. Wow.
I used to think they were some crazy cult, just like the government says, but after living there for a bit, I have to admit that they live a pretty lovely, prosperous life.
This is passenger enjoyment.
As many women and babies you could want.
You need to get it up, because
full
that way
family.
then that's lower, your expenses.
None of that
And you can
fertility
get-
approval junk the government enforces on
This is what
us.
my current fare is. That's what I've earned so far, but I can
Actually,
get
there
more
are
from
a
this
lot
guy
of differences between Ortis and
if
the
that's
government,
higher.
besides the commune's technophobia.
And that's how much is the next
Ortis
license.
is more open to new ideas and rewarding their
That's
followers.
how much
Ah!
I owe another month.
And unlike
Just
the
so you know.
government, They genuinely seem to want what is best for humanity. Although their concept of hygiene could be improved. I'm not saying I'd join the commune, but I just don't think I can go back to working for the government. I thought this was just a small mission. Retrieve a package, whatever. I've gone on fetch quests before, but this is... Oh, sorry. I'm rambling.
It's okay. I know what your package is.
Well, my plan is to take this package here back to its rightful owners rather than the government. I'm hoping with the right moves, I can use it to barter my way to the life I've always wanted and get some protection from the government's wrath. That, I just can't tell you. The more you know, the more you'll get pulled into this.
Let's get pulled into this.
Yeah. My injuries are too much for me to make the delivery right now. But the people chasing me down aren't really looking for me. Yet. They still think some cult weirdo has the package. I can't believe I'm saying this. Oh, I must be crazy. If the package is left with you, I'll have an easier time recovering and getting this all done right. I'll pick it up after things have cooled off. Give me time to lie low and recover from this freaking laser wound. Thank you. If I don't make it out of this, tell Liz I love her. I did this all for her. Everything you need to care for it is in the bundle. You just need to keep it hidden. From everyone but me. They're all on the lookout.
Okay.
I'm running out of time. If anyone catches wind of what you have, they'll threaten you and try anything to get their hands on it. You're right. I shouldn't linger. I'm only putting everyone in more danger. Thank you for your help. It's too big to warp to you, so I'll leave it on the seat. When I come back, I'll be sure to give you more money than you'll ever need.
Really? Huh, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to report you, don't worry. Because I know what that is. And I'm not going to steal it. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to help you. Because...
Thank you for everything.
Welcome.
I'll see you soon.
Yep, take it. Yep. Yes, don't worry, little one. Uncle Headset VR will look after you. It's completely fine. Right. Today's required contribution. Well, at least I've made a profit today, even if it is only 90 thingies. Well, that was a bit of a... Hello? Oh. Now, the reason why I've actually done this is because I knew that he was going to leave us a baby. Oh, can I pick up these toys? No. Oh. Now, I'm just randomly guessing here, but I do have a 7-month-old daughter. So I'd like to think that I have a little bit of skill in being daddykins. Oh, I'm not really sure if I'm actually feeding you correctly, or if there's like some 12-month-old monkey piss in there, for all I know. Happy, happy, happy. You look a bit grumpy in fairness, mate. Okay. It doesn't look like you're actually having anything there. Oh. The fact I can't hold it properly. Gonna do both. No, that looks like it's pissing him off. Ah, there you go. I'll show this to wife. Yes, love, I've been feeding the baby. Don't you worry. I'm sure she'll believe me. Oh, yeah, okay, let's have it before you choke. There you go. Right, baby's happy. Oh, but I'm unable to press the end day button, it seems, because, well, my desktop appears to be in the way. So, if there's a way that I can actually move my desktop without it falling over, that would be fan-dabby-dozy. Right, now, I wonder if I can put that down there. And, let's see if I can move the workbench towards. Perhaps if I move a little further back, it'll recognise. And so that's it. An anti-technology cult, as such, have left me with a baby. Now I'm not sure the purpose of this baby. And whether or not this baby is going to be coming round with me on missions, or staying at home alone, which would be highly inappropriate. Okay. Right, so... Oh! Another new item. Scan complete. A logbook. One was very malnourished. All are missing mothers. Definitely stolen. The baby's crying. No, I won't for the mothers. I'm going deaf from the noise. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, there's me hand. Debris. Asshole. Recording disc that I didn't actually ask for or use. Vial. So are you. Collision damage. Yeah, when I punch you there'll be more collision. Insurance claim. What? Fuck off. Toll booth, toll booth, toll booth, toll booth, toll booth. No. Just take it, you pirate. And what's this shit? Round table to address vandalism. Babies of progress point. You're now part of the 0.02% of progress point that has successfully passed the fertility application process, and now you have a lovely new baby. But perhaps you're worried that you don't know how to care for your baby. Well, I'm not going to care for the baby from over here while it's over there, am I? But hey, you know, it's a game, so, well, don't worry, you won't have to. Progress Point is equipped with many services that will care for your child's needs. Child carers are professional automatons. No, thank you. Explicitly trained for the care of infants, they will feed your child nutritiously synthesized meals, change diapers, and are some of the few individuals in the city who are practicing entertaining in interacting with babies. Unfortunately, they are in high demand, so carers will need to balance their time with your child against all the other children in their care. How about, fuck you, daddy will do it. Another option is to choose a long-term rental who will be able to stay in your home and care for your child 24/7. Rental robo nannies are equipped with the latest food synthesizers and childcare procedures. I'm not really confident I'm interested in this. While a bit more pricey, they are self-sufficient and require very little maintenance. This interactive AI will adapt its protocols to the specific needs of your precious snowflake. It's not a snowflake, it's a pudding. Hello, pudding. Oh, sorry. Ensuring they are raised in the most optimal method. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as they can walk, breathe, think, and fart. We don't want them to shit. We'll do plenty of that. Some parents choose the human method. Hey! It's still allowed, which has been popularised by a number of well-known parent influencers in Progress Point. People trained in the human method, do I allow to do quotation marks? Oh, I can't, can I? Are specialised for human to baby interaction, and some parents swear bollocks, fuck, wank, shit and tits. Well, by this technique for creating calm and engaging children. But the most popular, most efficient way you can care for your baby is through the Obslocorp parented Mod by Baby. Mod by Baby. This mod has everything your child will ever need. Does it have an infinite bank account? No, then it doesn't, does it? Painlessly implanted into your baby. Where? It will clean, feed, entertain, educate, and even accelerate the growth and development of your child. What? No, thank you. While its steep price might be intimidating, not as intimidating as these bastards, it is the optimal investment that will give your child their best step forward. So it will teach you how to walk. After all, as parents, we should only want the best for our children. Well, if you don't want the best for your children, then you're not really a parent, are you? So congratulations, thank you! Oh, once again, we know you will make the best choice for the future of the baby. Fuck Progress Point. For the future of Progress Point. All the best, Larissa Clearwater, Central City Authority, Senior Public Relations Specialist, and complete and utter ass monkey. Right, so, yes. Childcare options. So you're telling me now that I have to pay for childcare as well? Oh, I'm gonna have to work some extra bank shifts. Is this per day? Maybe chip-ins. Oh. Exemplary forever. 5,000. Well, I think we'll have to leave that for now. Outstanding. Over 9,000. Oh. Fascinating. It's over 9,000. So how about, do I have to choose something? Negligent. Cynthia Howard loves working with children when she isn't toiling in the fishing fields. She's at your service for all your childminder needs. Air freshener service is optional but recommended. And the next one's for 30 minutes. What about for a few hours? I think we might need for a few hours. So let's go for Pinky. Bots are optimised for adolescent maintenance, specialising in keeping dry things dry and wet things wet. With over 300 cry and babble commands, Pinky can attend to every basic need a child can howl. So if I select that, hang on, what's Angela? 30s of child rearing and fostering under a large belt, your little one be in the safe, calloused hands of a skillful nanny. Her motto: cry it out or leave it in. For 3 hours. Well, how about her for 7 hours? That would be twice as much as that, which is 300. And then 50 for an hour. So that'd be the same as this, wouldn't it? But she's only doing 3 hours. So let's just do the robot. Okay. Let's start my shift. Let's do the oil rig. Diddle-lin-din. Oh. And it does it yet again. So it seems I can't have. Oh. Oh. Yep. Well, that is one thing that does need mentioning as well. Oh. I'm guessing that's my... Because I can't actually get into that. So let me just try and get in. Well, let me just pick you up in a minute, my dear. I hope you're okay outside. Because I seem to have difficulty because that is just at computer desk height. And I don't seem to be able to... Well, okay, there's a little glitch. If ever I see one. Oh, I'm gathering. Don't know how to activate that. But, oh, bang, there's the desk. I would appreciate being able to move this. So let me just lift off my keyboard and see if it lets me do it from above. It does. And will it let me do that from below? No, it doesn't look like it will. So some of the things are a little bit of a pain. That certainly does need some work. An option to actually move that, so let me just put my keyboard... Oh, sorry! Back.
What am I supposed to do? I can't, but I don't have a choice. Oh, excuse me. Your taxi has report buttons, right? Do you ever use it? That's very diplomatic. Was wondering how you feel when using it.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to feel that way. You see, I live in Windswept. It's modest, nothing's over the top. But when you're laid off, everything becomes out of your range. I ended up downsizing to room with my neighbor. Problem was, she's very vocal. Got her opinions. She kept getting in my face about how government and OBSOL are bad, that we need to support reclaimers. I tried being nice, but she wouldn't stop pestering. So I reported her, and like I hoped, they got rid of her. What I didn't expect was the reward money. Got my old place back with that payment. It's easy income. I can't help myself. The estates is small. You know everyone and can easily tell where people stand. but it's impossible to tell who is doing the reporting.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Or at least I was. My best friend Tessa, she's creating problems. We were having a drink at the Cold Shoulder, like we always do, when she brought up all of the people being reported. Really angry about it. Said it was a betrayal of family, since only windswept residents would know the details, and that they were right to feel dissatisfied with the city. She even sympathized with reclaimers. Due to her position, she's starting an investigation into whoever is behind the reports. I don't know what she's gonna do when she finds out it's me, but she's getting close. The other day, she was monitoring all outgoing calls and almost caught me. I was able to get by with an excuse about applying for jobs. I'm not sure what to do.
Reporter.
I can't report my best friend. Tessa's there for me. We were there growing up through struggles, heartbreak, getting our first mods. We did everything. After I lost my job, she was there to help keep me on my feet. I couldn't just report her. I know. I can't afford it. If she does, not only will I lose my family, I'll lose my income. Clearly, you haven't hit rock bottom yet. I have no other way of making income. I lost my job. There aren't any job openings, and there's no way I'm taking charity. I don't understand. I'm the only one following all of the rules. I keep my head down. I do what I'm told, and yet somehow everyone gets to keep their jobs but me. I'm sorry. I probably could have done it a while ago, but I was too ashamed to ask. Maybe Tessa's always good to me. She's been there for me since forever. I can't report her. You're right. I may not have a source of income, but I'm sure Tessa won't mind helping me. We've always been there for each other. Thank you for listening rather than condemning.
Well, to be honest, there was nothing there anyway. See, this is the thing. She gave me a nice tip as well, so let's go to the next one.
Hey there. Oh, it's good to finally have a seat. I was on my feet all day.
The second
trying
I
to
thought you
finish
said
this
it's good to finally have
contract
a
with
shit.
Prosperity Corps.
Yeah, not in this taxi, mate.
Nah, plumbing is my passion. Which is fortunate, what with tides still rising and the whole world freezing over. And
That's
since
a
machines
windscreen.
can't work with such
Windscreen
helter-skelter infrastructure, it's given me tons of profitable work. My neighbor Josie says half of Progress Point would be underwater if it weren't for me. But she's exaggerating. It runs in the family. My mum taught me and her father taught her and so on. I owe my livelihood to her. I've tried to take care of her best I can in our small place in Central City. But I'm thinking of settling down with a wife, so I finally bought Mum a nice house in Woodgrove Peak.
Was that
Just
with
waiting
a
to surprise
wife?
her. Josie
with the
even offered
wife?
to help clean
What's
it.
that?
My mum deserves that. Yes, well, it's a bit of a story. You see, the CEO of Prosperity Corps, Zhang Li, has taken a liking to me.
Didn't
So
wanna
he
know.
introduced me to his daughter, Chao. Well, she's really sweet, and likes that I'm not like the snobby upper class. She asked me how I'd feel about settling in with her and being a muscular addition to her harem. I asked if I
Kinky.
could have some time to think about it. You see, when I was getting a new place for Mum, I reconnected with an old childhood friend, Cassie. She gave me a great deal on the house. I used to have a thing for her.
I thought you were going to say she
When
gave
she
you a great
learned that,
blowjob.
she admitted that she used to like me too, and she asked if I wanted to marry her. Seems sudden, but I am into it. Yeah, I guess I am pretty lucky. I have two beautiful women who want to be with me. All I have to do is pick one.
Pick the
what
one
do
that you
think?
like.
I mean, if you had to choose.
Ooh. You've got to pick Cassie if it's the one that you like.
Well, the thing is, I kind of want to have kids, you know? I don't know if Cassie and I would get our fertility application approved. If I was with Shao, though, it'd be simple. People of her class have no issue getting approval. I just can't shake the idea that she's only marrying me for money. And as there's almost no chance we'll get fertility approval, I don't know. I mean, what's the point of being able to continue plumbing if I'm miserable at home? Well, you know, Cassie is a wonderful, hard-working person. And she did give me a good deal on the house, even though she knew I could afford it. Cassie has a good heart. It's funny how things turn out even after so many years. I'll talk this through with her, and with any luck, I'll be hitched in no time.
Good luck.
I'm suddenly pretty nervous. Never in all my days have I felt nervous about nothing.
Oh, seems I need some more battery first. Yep, battery is your blood. So it'll cost you. Oh, come on. When you get. Oh, what's happened there then? Well, at least I'm able to interrupt. Ah, there we go. I've now got charge. And I've also now got unlocked. Okay, so can we put some music back on? Okay, let's carry on then. Visit 3 new stops. I think we've done 3 new stops there. What else have we got? Get more info about the baby from El Saber. I don't know where he is. Well. Well, at least you seem happy, my little fella. What are you doing with it? I think you might have eaten the battle. Oh. No, I don't know where that rattle's disappeared to. Ah. Gotcha. Baby's choking. Yeah, don't choke you. I don't know whether that's working. Maybe pass it to the other hand. Well, the baby does seem generally happy anyway. Right, bye-bye, little shit. See you in a bit, shitster. I don't really need a nappy change, mate. But I can't smell nothing, and the cab's not melting, so we can't be all that bad. Right, so I'm gonna have to punch my desktop. See if I can figure out a way how to touch the tablet without actually knocking my desktop computer over the side, which could well be slightly tricky. Okay, so we've managed that without knocking the desktop off the side, but that is a little bit awkward. At least I can pick up the tablet. See you later, fella. Or little lady. Right. Oh. Seems we've got a few bills to pay. So I think for now, as things are getting a little bit more different, now with the baby along, we'll wasted disc. Vile. If you smell that baby's nappy, you'll think that. Toll booth, toll booth, toll booth, toll booth. No, I'm gonna stop singing that song. Collision damage. Issued by Fuba. And an insurance claim. I somehow think that's a bogus insurance claim. Because why do I have to pay $250 for? Pretty sure it's a £50 or $50 excess. I don't know. No idea. Anyway, let's have a look at this court. Been more interesting about Ortus. Hello, citizen. There's been more interest in learning about Ortus, so we thought it'd be best to give everyone a full picture of the organisation. The Ortus Court are accused people. These are the people I think that have left the baby behind. That resides in the caves south of Progress Point, just beyond the Prosperity Core oil rigs. In an age where technologies are saved from the harsh climate and bleak living conditions, Ortus has opted to live a life free from the conveniences of modern technology. Instead of choosing automatons to take to the hard labour, they force their followers to grow food through agriculture. The bastards! How dare they! Craft tools by hand and spend hours sewing clothing from primitive materials such as wood and plant fibre. Bit like what we do now. While accepting some devices such as basic firearms, they are especially against mods, particularly the fertility mod, which is such a crucial device for our modern society. In fact, it is believed that the creation of the fertility mod gave rise to the formation of the Ortus Court. One of their core beliefs is that procreation is an inalienable human right for all, even those who cannot give their offspring appropriate care or attention. We at the Central City Authority wholly believe that everyone who should be parents should be given the right to children. Still, many people in society carelessly procreate without thought or care for the child. Maybe, that's a point, but, you know, it is a free country, apparently. Well, apparently not. The fertility mod is there simply to stop those who will not take care of their babies, and in doing so, help millions of other loving couples become parents who have more resources for their children. Ortus is an open community accepting recruits from Progress Point and the hundreds of migrants who have made their way to the city seeking refuge. When being accepted into the cult, it is customary for the recruit to take on the name of a tree, plant or herb as a sign of rebirth. I know, so maybe I should call myself a daffodil. That's what I should do, and that can be my child, Daffodildo. That would be excellent. Anyway, many believe the Order's cult are extremists whose anti-tech beliefs have led them to violent and barbaric acts such as the theft of hundreds of Progress Point infants, but one needs only to read the feed to find the answer for themselves. Warmest regards. Warmest regards! It's fucking snowing outside. Larissa Clearwater, Central City Authority, Senior Public Relations Specialist, and General all-round opinionated motherfucker. So, that's today's data stream. And, it seems I need to pay for do I need to pay for childcare again? Oh, big cards. Okay. Well, anyway, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money at the moment. So, now that things are getting a little bit more interesting, I'm going to end the video there. Now, if you don't own this game or you're on the fence about getting it, don't think of it as an action game, a fighting game, or anything fast-paced. What this is a story. I mean, I don't want to sound patronising, but it's a story game. So, yeah, okay, so there's some imperfections, but you've got character, you've got depth, you've got some unique people that come in and spill their guts in the cab. Thankfully, that's the only thing they spill, not the inside of their barrels. That will be disgusting. We've already got one that does that as it is. Anyway, so like I say, these characters will come and give you a bit of story and a bit of depth, a little bit of a mini goal, so you've got to look after a child. When have you ever had to play looking after a kid in VR? I mean, you know, I kind of do it in real life at the moment, so I'm not going to say it's not a big deal, because it is a big deal. It's always going to be a big deal looking after your child. So if you're interested in driving a cab and having your own job and looking after a child while there's this futuristic kind of communist kind of environment kind of thing, then this could be for you. Now, like I say, apparently there's only 10 hours worth of gameplay. We've gone through 2 hours so far. And I'm interested in seeing what else we've got here. Now, I'm assuming I'm going to get some nasty people come looking for this little baby. I don't know how I'm going to fare with any enemies, but we'll taxi them away to somewhere safety. But I think this game seems pretty uber. Ha ha ha! Yes, top that one. Anyway, this has been Headset VR, playing The Last Taxi on a PC using a Quest 2 and a link cable with a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU and an RX 6600 XT GPU, and also 32GB of RAM. Now, if you'd like to be my baby, then buy this game. Now, I don't get nothing for it. I just didn't notice any videos or any guides or any, well, I mean, any guides, well, I didn't notice any gameplay or anything out there, so I think it's a decent game, but some people aren't going to like it. If you like a story, this could be the one for you. Now, like I say, I've only played 2 hours, but I might put some more up. But otherwise, I would just like to say, if you can support the channel, chuck out a like, chuck out a subscribe. Any comments you make will be responded to. But also, more importantly, if you can help me support the baby, that would be appreciated. And any comments on what its name is are not going to be responded to. I've already told you, it's a daffodildo. So, this is goodbye from Daffodil, and goodbye from Daffodildo. This has been Headset VR, playing The Last Taxi. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.